Welcome, Virgo. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot getting ready to do your full moon in Capricorn reading, which is quite a change from the initial setup to do the new moon in Cancer before I got sick. So I'm grateful to be here. I appreciate all of you who are present with me now and that were present with me while I was very ill. I'm on the mend despite my voice, so let's get started, Virgo, moving forward with the overall energy for the upcoming full moon in Capricorn. And we have the Knave of Wands. This is about your enthusiasm, your excitement, your energy levels increasing, the ability to stay focused on the task, on the goal at hand. You are moving directly from your heart by what is inspiring you, and that is giving you the motivation that is inspiring others as you move forward. In your present, we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is describing your focus on what it is that you want to be remembered for, the work that you are leaving behind for others to benefit from. This is some kind of a culmination of your efforts, of your achievements, of your professional effort in order to pay it back, to share what you've gained, the privileges and access that you've enjoyed in your life that have contributed to your abundance, moving that forward in a way to provide many others with those same opportunities. So this really has you focused on the legacy. In your past, the Two of Pentacles is describing a rather long period where you were evaluating what it is that you had built, what it is that you had achieved, Virgo, and now you are translating that into this sense of future planning, forward moving, what it is you'd like to spread, more of a preparation for the clear work and goals of this legacy planning, this idea that you have resources, knowledge, and wisdom to distribute to others who may not have the same access as you. In order to do this, you have been accumulating ideas, plans, proposals, in order to catch yourself up to speed. And by that, I mean that you are aware that you are jumping into a new level of expression, a new level of achievement, and that there are many things you would like to learn in order to be most effective, particularly as our social climate has moved into an amplification of new ways of communication, new ways of thinking and understanding traditional ideas and constructs. In the future, we have the Star card, and the Star card is the beautiful confirmation of your vision. This is your feeling yourself really inspired by what you now know to be your destiny. This is work that you clearly have been building towards and clearly have been expressing on probably a more personal level, but you are now being given the broader vision of the kind of global impact you could have. Certainly, that global impact includes your family, your circle, your community, your organization or institution, but there is a sense here that your ideas could attract attention, fame, worldwide attention, that your ideas are contributing to ideas about how we as people are moving forward to have a more positive impact in our environments. I hope, despite my voice, that this is resonating for you. If so, please like this video, share this with others, and subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. I'm still recovering, so I get a little bit phased by the experience of actually sitting at my table and doing my readings. So I pulled from the Soul's Journey the Acceptance card. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And the beautiful reflection here of the energies is that you are really digging into the things that you have changed and that you can change. You are jumping away from, not entirely, you're not shedding your personal experience, but that may be in stark contrast to your professional or social position in the world where you actually understand and are in command of making changes at this higher social level so that you are really focused on the things that you can change. I'm also going to pull flora and fauna and hope that this information is clear to you. I can feel my voice clearing up as we speak, Virgo. The Cape honeybee, make time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's okay to indulge in the sweetness of life. You will soon attract your desires. What I love about the two of these cards is they're really talking about two different aspects of your experience right now. And this is coming through in your foundation cards, that you are both accepting who you are despite difficulties or a hyper focus on work, to the sacrifice or exclusion of things that would contribute to an experience of a sweeter, fuller, more pleasurable or joy-filled life. At the same time that you're also aware that as you accept your personal life, you are finding the sweetness and the joy in the work that you can do, in those things that you can control. And so there's a kind of duality that's you are experiencing this kind of fluidity between an acceptance of who you are at a personal level where you may not feel as satisfied, and this real motivation and inspiration to change those things that you know you can have a major impact on. So this is very much in sync with the full moon in Capricorn, where you are seeking less the validation of others to do what you know is right for you, make the contribution you want to make. There's a little bit of an anxiety about being of value to others. And when you remove that and stay in a place where you know you have an impact, you begin to unravel and uncover the joy, the sense of satisfaction, the pleasure of your very privileged position in the case of many of you, so that you do have the ability to have an impact, a positive impact on others' lives, is a great privilege that you are now really reveling in the sweetness of that, the power of that for others, but for yourself as well. In the past, we have the Ten of Earth and the Ace of Earth. This is you going from investing in your path, who you are, in building something, and your ability to achieve that completely. This is so critical with the next card in your present, the Ten of Pentacles. So we have the Ten of Pentacles echoing in your past and present, validating, clarifying that this is a real focus of your energies right now. All Virgos have worked hard at something. most Virgos are understanding the true value of their service to others. And that goes far beyond the anticipation of personal satisfaction, security, stability, into a place of real social change, having an impact on the lives of others that many people can only imagine. And that is explicitly because you've made an investment in who you are, in your talents, in your gifts. This is you not apologizing for the things that you are not or cannot do. And this is where you have elevated your personal experience into a place where you are actively working on behalf of a large community that is intent upon positive social change. And you're appreciating the privilege of that experience. So the Ten of Pentacles again is clarified by the Six of Water and the Strength card. This ability to recognize the privileges of your life, no matter how challenging the physical hardships or challenges may have been, you are recognizing that you came into this world with clear talents. It is about the real joy as well as the non-judgmental experience of exercising your talents that you have learned to grow into the work, the commitment, the consistency, the perseverance of applying your talents to the material conditions of your life, so that you have built something as part of a community, always understanding that it wasn't just about your individual efforts, but the efforts of the entire team or community. And in that way, you have supported others. You have lifted up others at times when you knew that was the help that was needed, because there is a part of you that understands that in this particular regard, you are stronger than others. It doesn't make you more right or more aligned, but you are stronger. And you intuitively understand that that strength is so that you can continue on this questing journey of gathering knowledge, information to share with others. And you can only do that in a community with others, because that's how we learn, that's how we grow, through our interactions and our exchanges. So this is a beautiful validation again of who you were born to be, and your ability to tap back into not just the exercise of your talents, because it's looking pretty evident to me that you have mastered that. But this is about the pleasure, the joy, the sense of connection, illumination, being on the path, allowing yourself to simply be who you are. And that is the essential key to the success, the greater vision that you are now implementing in your world. And the Star card is being clarified by the Love card and the Ten of Air. These cards together are really describing to me where you find yourself now. And we started in the past with the Two of Pentacles, where you were recognizing the achievement that you had earned and established for yourself, and the vision that is informing you that that talent, that effort, can be amplified through a release into the unknown, and that is through your commitment to others, where you may have accepted the dissatisfaction that you may have experienced on a personal or individual level. You are very clear that this experience has challenged you and opened your heart to greater love, accepting love, knowing that you are destined for love. And this is indeed a theme that has been available to you for quite some time, that you have learned through years of discrimination and making choices for your forward movement, that you are perfectly capable and open to full loving commitment. And this is because you're now choosing yourself in a way that allows you to tap into that higher potential. In other words, you're understanding it isn't work or love. It isn't stability or worldly glory. You can have it all. And through that sense of being deserving and worthy of all of it, you are opening up your ability to connect deeply with those that resonate with your personal vision of your capacity. The Ten of Air. In other decks, this is the Ten of Swords. This is through a tremendous release. And this is the card that is resonating with the full moon in Capricorn, where you are releasing old defense mechanisms. You're releasing any of the strategies you've used to hide or protect yourself. You're understanding that you don't need the approval of others now, if you ever did. Your work speaks for itself, it stands on its own terms. That instead you are fully ready with this particular full moon, blue moon in Capricorn, to release the past, to understand that you have learned all that can be learned from staying in the lines, from complying with the requirements of whatever social order you feel subject to. Instead, this is really about really investing in who you are and what you believe in as exclusive, no longer putting energy into apologizing or playing small. I'm going to finish up this reading, Virgo, with, you guessed it, a yogic path oracle. And thanking you, Virgo, in particular again, because you are my first effort out after being sick and on the road now to recovery. And I pulled Dharma. And Dharma is your highest purpose. How appropriate is this? Congratulations, you are on the path to fulfilling your highest purpose. You've already unraveled deeper insight into why you were here on this planet and are ready to share your gifts in a bigger way. You've realized that the obstacles you faced were given to you for a reason and have provided you with the strength you need to show up as your highest self. The universe is ready for you to rise up into your Dharma role to uplift the vibration of this entire planet. Continue to listen to the whispers of your soul. Thank you so much, Virgo. Namaste.